Well, this story is continuing to move here in the Swedish capital, Stockholm. An early round of exit polls from the Swedish national broadcaster had indicated that these incumbents, the centre-left Social Democrats, would come out as the largest party in Sweden. But there remained a great deal of uncertainty about whether that automatically granted them the right to try and form the next coalition government, or whether it might give them that right to the group of parties that collectively form the largest bloc, because Sweden is broadly cut into two cooperating blocks of parties on both centre-left and centre-right, and that collective share, according to the exit polls, remains too close to call. And there is still a potential for another twist here, because one of the parties that the centre-left relies on for that slightly larger share, the Green Party, appears to be dangerously close to the 4% minimum requirement for them to enter Parliament. If they drop below that, that means that the centre-left grouping then lose all of that 4% share, and the vote might then go back in favour of the centre-right bloc, which is called the Alliance. The biggest winners of the night so far, it seems, the far-right populist Sweden Democrats, a party who have threatened to really shake up Sweden's political establishment after more than a century in which the Social Democrats have dominated Swedish politics. The exit polls suggest that the Sweden Democrats, they are, for tonight perhaps, the only party sort of claiming a clear victory. Their support levels have gone up on their last share back in 2014, and it potentially leaves all of those major established parties with a big question, a question that has been asked across other European countries in the wake of their own elections. When a far-right populist party gains that kind of share of the vote, to what extent can they continue to isolate that party? Guy Henderson, CGTN, Stockholm.